as you know, at the walk, there are very, very, very few survivors.
At this year's Purple Stride Walk in Henrico, Linda Burchett shared her story of surviving one of the toughest cancers to beat.
When I was diagnosed, the survival rate for pancreatic cancer was 3%. Today, it's 13%.
One day in 2013, Linda had just had a steak dinner with her husband. Then, in the middle of the night,
the pain started radiating around to my back. So I thought, that doesn't sound correct. And he immediately took me to the hospital, and I was diagnosed with pancreatitis.
Linda, who lived in Hampton at the time, was sent to the pancreatic clinic in Richmond for more tests. That's when everything changed.
I'm just thinking this is going to be an easy test, and I got the phone call 24 hours later that it was pancreatic cancer. And I didn't know anything about pancreatic cancer. I really didn't even know where my pancreas was located.
Linda would undergo aggressive treatment, surgery, 4 weeks of intense chemo and radiation every day.
And that took me out. I lost 70 pounds. I was on a feeding tube. Oh, I so wanted to stop. And the doctors would not let me stop. They said, you've got to get through all of this.
12 years after her diagnosis, Linda is part of the 13% to survive pancreatic cancer. This year in the U.S., it's estimated over 67,000 people will be diagnosed with the disease. Close to 52,000 are expected to die from it. According to the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, or PanCAN, pancreatic cancer is difficult to detect because there's no standard screenings for it. And the symptoms are vague: stomach and back pain, weight loss, nausea, jaundice, and loss of appetite.
I was a real encourager. That's what I became.
For Linda, her journey has led her to be with other survivors. But most of all, it's led her to cherish the good times even more.
I got my first clear scan, and our grandson was born the very next day. So it was the best week of my life.
Research has made a difference in more people surviving pancreatic cancer, but more still needs to be done. On this World Pancreatic Cancer Day, you're encouraged to donate to PanCAN, volunteer, and to advocate for more federal funding. I'm Reba Hollingsworth, CBS 6 News.